Okay guys, TwinklePhoenix with the last video for today because my migraine is just killing me and I can't concentrate at all and there's too much noise. So, unfortunately, if you can hear anything, I can't be bothered right now to get it out of the video because nobody gives a toss in this house. So there's an important bit of news and some quotes we need to go through. The first one is, the beta will begin to appear sooner, then to the public, but it won't be announced as a big thing. So Matthew did quote, he was quoted saying this. Another thing he was quoted saying was this: the name Celestia actually has grown on me. Celester sounds very demonic for some reason. Matthew, he will be giving it to another character, so Celester will still be there, but in a different form. The white figure is not Celester, but I do plan on putting Celester in this game. But in all question, is Celester going to be a female or a guy? Anybody know? Okay, Peeps keeps telling me about the gas gods, but I never read the creepypasta. So, after seeing that though, that kind of then made me think that possibly this might have been inspired by something that happened in actually Epic Mickey. Because I played Epic Mickey, and my cousin's played Epic Mickey, and she's actually terrified of that game. Because of what became of the characters, because they were put into this giant machine and they became robots, and it was actually really scary for a young kid to play. There were elements in it that would actually terrify a child. It was a different take on a Disney story, but it, worked. Even I was slightly creeped out by it. But if you didn't read the creepypasta story, then it might also come from inspiration of Epic Mickey, possibly. So I need to know about the gas gods. Again, the gas god might be added, but we're not sure. So apparently, these are not gas gods. These are suits. These are such suits. Now, another thing was, Clockwork said this: from what I know, Matthew said that the power shutting off would have something to do with the cameras. Also, Matthew said he's making alternative versions of the suit called shades, like shadows. They're a form of hallucination. I knew it. I bloody knew there's going to be hallucinations. So they might have something to do with it, although not sure how. This, of course, is, no, there'll be new versions of the enemies. So far, the place names for them are shades. Shades are another name for, obviously, shadows, like doppelgangers. Again, no clue where this is going, but then the doppelgangers most likely might be the thing. The fact that we saw for Night at Mickey 1 minute he had like a big smiling face, which wasn't normal, is that. And also, this, read this, Pluto isn't actually a dog, hence the trophy. He's not a dog. Are you mean to tell me it is indeed possible for Henry to be the dog? It's a person. There's a person in that. Or there's something inside it. It's not actually a dog. It just looks like a dog. Where are we going with this? What do you mean Pluto's not actually a dog? Again, I knew it. There was something up anyway because clearly the thing was bending down. Pluto was bending down. The thing he was doing was weird. He could do a position which wasn't natural for any dog. I said this before when we were talking about Pluto's trophy. If you go back to the episode and talk about the trophies, I said that Pluto's one was really, making me question because what he was doing. He was bending down on his knees with his hand like this, like he was touching a person on the head. Like the unknown white figure was doing. Is this a theme? Is this a pattern? Oh my god, this is a pattern. We're gonna have to talk about Pluto again and the unknown white figure. But if it's not a dog, it's a person. Is Henry in Pluto? Not dead in Pluto. What if he's alive and he's wearing the suit? Would we be able to see that if it was him? But he's not actually a dog. If he's not actually a dog, he could. Surely he. That would explain why he's not hostile and why he's watching us in the office, but would that really work? Would that actually be a possibility? Would that actually be able to work? The Undying is not Henry. And Pluto's not a dog, but he can do something that a human can do. What do you guys think? I mean, it's a really long shot, but It could be possible. I didn't think of that. It's the only thing I didn't think of. And those, of course, were some interesting quotes I felt that I needed to bring forward to you guys. What do you think? Are you excited by these quotes? And what do you make of them? Especially this one about bloody Pluto not being an actual dog. Explains a lot, though. But what does it mean? Makes sense, too. But yay! This one here's big news. The betas will be given to Pearson and then to the public, but it won't be like a big thing. It won't be announced like a big thing. It will, of course, because then everybody will be like, oh, we got the demos out, and then we're all going to be like, yay! So, yay! Anyway, I'm calling it a night now because I'm honestly not feeling very well. But I want to bring these quotes forward to you guys. Hopefully you are excited by this big news. I'm sorry they didn't present them like I normally do. It's just I have this headache that's been going on all day and it just keeps getting worse and I'm actually feeling quite queasy. So I'm gonna go lay down. I'm actually go to bed early. Hopefully it'll pass and then by morning I'll be back to normal and then we can actually try to hunt down what the heck is going on here. How isn't it a dog? Who is Celester then? Is Celester, if they're keeping the name Celester, who's Celester gonna be? I'm so sorry if you can hear people talking. As I said before, they don't give a toss about my feelings. That's why I scrapped a lot of my recordings. There's gonna be new creatures called the Shades. Again, it might be a bit of a good idea to research a bit up about Epic Mickey. You might find some similarities. Maybe something to take into account. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. That was another episode for Friday Night Treasure Island, bringing you some quotations from the actual creator himself. Hopefully you're excited for some of the news. Thanks for watching, and more vids tomorrow.